Hello guys, I hope you all are doing well. I finally got some time off to make this. It's my first ever tutorial. So I hope you could show some love by liking this video and dropping a sub. Want this?
Good. Evil. I reject them both.
Before we move on to the tutorial, I made this to make it a bit easy for you guys to understand the basics. Step 1. Go to YouTube and get whatever dialogue you want to use in your edit. Step 2. Go to Alight Motion, create a project. Step 3. Set audio. Click on the plus sign. Then here, you get a bunch of options, but we'll cover that later. Now, click on Media and select your audio. If you want to extract audio from a video, import that audio. Select the clip and click on 3 lines. Then click on Extract Audio. Now remove the name of the layer. Then find the start and end point of your audio. Now import that dialogue of your edit and align it with the intro of your audio. Also extract the audio of the dialogue. Also see this to understand more about the use of each option. Now let's mark the beats. Find the starting beat of your edit. Click on the timeline numbers to mark the audio. Do this throughout the whole edit. Step 4. Align twixtor clips. Import your twixtor the same way we imported the audio and find the suitable scenes for your edit. Here you get 3 options: trim cut from right and trim cut from left and split. Now cut them in the amount of beats you have and align them in between your beat markers. Click on 3 dots, then click on Fill the Screen. Now align the suitable structure of your clip. Then click on this arrow and align the dot in middle of the composition. Do this for all the clips. If you want some good twixtors and don't know where to find them, you can check out these guys. They make excellent quality twixtors. Step 5. Transitions. Now that we have aligned all our clips, we will make transitions. For intro, go to Blending and Opacity, make keyframes. Let me clear the concept of keyframes for you. You see, keyframe act as the start and end point of your effects, transitions, and vice versa. Now for intro, simply make a keyframe from value 0 to 100 and done.
Good.
Moving on to the beat transitions. Before that, let me tell you use of each given option. First, slides here. You can make any type of slides or other transitions. Second, rotations. In this option, you can add rotation to your transitions. Now, for third here, you can make any and all types of zoom in and out transitions, or in editor word scales. Click on the first clip. Then click on Move and Transform. Click on the third option, which is Scales. Make 2 keyframes by clicking on the plus sign. For the first keyframe, zoom in until you reach a value of 6,000. Now set them up just like me. Now go to Graph section. Before moving on, let me clear the concept of graphs for you. With graphs, you can control the speed of any effect or transition, which makes the overall edit very smooth. These are the most commonly used graphs which you can use in your edits. Make the same graph as me. Now our first scale transition is done. Now to make a zoom out transition. Click on +sign. Objects, null layer. Null layers are commonly used to make transitions. Align it with your clip and drag it down until it's on top of your clip. Before we make transition, we have to parent our clip with the null layer. Click on your clip, then click on this box. Find your first null layer and click on it. Now our clip is synced with the null layer. Now same as before, go to null layer and scales. Make 2 keyframes. Zoom out on second keyframe until you reach the value of 30 to 35. Position it just like me. Make the same graph as me. And our first clip is done. Now do the same with the second clip. Copy the null layer of the previous clip. Position it above your second clip. Parent second clip with the second null layer. And do the same for the most of your clips. This time we'll make a zoom in transition. It's the same method. Simply instead of zooming out on your null, zoom in on it until you reach the value around 100. On the fourth clip, do the same. But this time, since we made a zoom in transition, we have to do the same here. Zoom out on your first keyframe until you reach the value of around 2000. And now I have cleared the concept of transitions to you. So do the same with the rest of the clips. You can make any kind of transition you like. Step 6, Effects. Now that our transitions are done, we are going to add shakes to our clips. Click on the first clip, go to Effects. Add Effects, search Tiles and add it. Copy my values. For our second effect, add Auto Shake and follow my instructions. Add a keyframe with value around 420. Add another keyframe with value 0. Copy my graph. Select frequency. Add a keyframe with max value. Add another keyframe with 10.20 value. and copy my graph. Scroll down and select Angle. Add a keyframe, but don't change its value. Add another keyframe with value of 190. Position it like me. Select Slack and change the value to 40%. Add Auto Shake again. Make a keyframe with value 200. Make another keyframe with value 0. Copy my graph. Select Frequency. Add 2 keyframes. Change the value of first keyframe to 13.30. And let the second keyframe be as it is. Position it like me and copy my graph. Scroll down, select Angle, change the value to 180 and that's it. Now add Oscillate. Make a keyframe of value 2.2. Make another keyframe with value 220. Position it like me and copy my graph. Select Frequency. Change the value to 1.11. Select Magnitude. Make 2 keyframes. Change the value of first keyframe to 240. And the second keyframe with value 0. Position it like me and copy my graph. Select Phase and change the value to 0.44 and done. Add Zoom Blur. Make a keyframe with max value. Add another keyframe with 0 value. Position it like me and copy my graph. Now add Fractal Warp. Change the X value to 232 and I value to 123. Select magnitude. Add a keyframe with value 0 and another with value 235. Position it like me and copy my graph. Scroll down, select screen space, and change the value of octaves to 1. Now add motion blur. There is no need to change its value. Now add pinch bulge. Play with the settings and add it to the center. Now copy my settings. The shake is complete. Simply go to the effects. Click on 3 dots, then copy settings and paste it in rest of the clips. Just be sure that you remove the pinch bulge from clips which have zoom in transition. And finally, the step 6 is complete. To make your edit look even better, add exposure and copy my settings. Be sure to add a zoom out transition to the clip before the main beat. Follow my instructions. And now our edit is complete. Click on the button at top right corner. Now we'll export our edit. Click on video settings. Be sure to max out the settings for better quality. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2. Now we'll be adding text and CC to our edit. Make another project and import your edit in it.
Good. Evil. I reject them both.
Now play your edit and find the dialogue lines. Click on plus sign, add text. Make your text. go to Borders and Shadows. Now I'm really tired of typing, so just follow what I do here on out. Once the texts are done, add your CC. I'm not going to make the CC in this tutorial because then the video would be really long. So if you guys can get this video to reach 500 likes, then I'll definitely make a tutorial on CC. Now export the edit the same way we did earlier. And with that, our edit is now complete.
Good. Evil. I reject them both.
I made sure to make this with as much beginner understanding as possible. So if you learned something from it, please drop a like and subscribe for more future content.